In apparent shot at Trump, Pope says builders of walls sow fear and divide.
This post received a score of 51,587, with an upvote ratio of 73%. Here are the top comments in response to this article.
Does Reddit choose to shit on religion or shit on Trump? Let's find out.
Actually, Reddit is usually quite in favor of praising Pope Francis, and usually responds well to most of his public statements. Pope Benedict, however,
Pope Francis has the advantages of 1, not being a former member of the Hitler Youth, and 2, not looking like a Sith Lord. It's sacrilege then. I will make it holy.
Pretty sure he said the exact same thing 2 years ago.
While he is surrounded by a massive wall in one of the most secure countries on earth.
Is that why you can just walk right into St. Peter's Square, because that wall is keeping everyone out, right?
If they wanted to, they could close it up if a lot of people kept causing problems in the square.
If it's closed, it's due to the authority of Italian law enforcement. Although St. Peter's Square is part of the sovereign nation of the Vatican, it is policed by the Italians. Part of the Lateran Treaty.
That's also a jab at Israel.
And Hungary, and Slovenia, and Macedonia, and Turkey, and Norway, and France, and Saudi Arabia, and Bulgaria, and Croatia, and Jordan, and Iraq. There are walls going up all over the planet. I heard there is one in China as well.
That one's pretty great though.
It's useless once dynamite is researched, and we are in information era though.
There's also a firewall and it's good in this era.
I wonder if you told Trump we're building a firewall around the US if he would push for science spending, thinking face.
Well, Trump hasn't built a wall, so it must not be made at him.
This was clearly a shot at the Chinese.
ITT people changing the narrative to the Vatican walls, which were built in the 9th fucking century.
Mr. Pope, tear down this wall.
Reagan smash.
Reagan sleepy.
You know that else sows fear and division? Covering up for serial child molesters?
I'm not particularly vested either way, but is there something else making the rounds? Guy makes mistakes, investigates allegations, and follows up on them. And, seems to me that this Pope has had a hard time accepting that his fellow clergy would do such things. Nothing else about this Pope says to me that he is corrupt and likely to cover up heinous crimes. So until I see something that changes my mind, I'll believe that this is a Pope who believes in the goodness of the institution he was chosen to lead, but will ultimately do the right thing. I don't envy the Pope right now, and that's without even considering that hardcore conservative bishops hate this Pope for how liberal he is and are trying anything to take him down, even by trying to link him to a cover-up.
This video was automatically created by Reddit to Speech. The article and comments in this video were selected from Reddit according to their upvotes, and any paraphrasing was performed by smmry.com, without any human intervention.